Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe.
Hello and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. It's your girl Grace and I'm going to be doing a reading for Gemini. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You can have Gemini anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. For those that are returning, hey! And for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. If you want to become a member, hit the join button at the top of my page. So that way you can pick what membership best suits you. We have Soul Tribe 111, Soul Tribe 333. So pick what group you want to be a part of. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Gemini. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. So Gemini, your sister sign is Sagittarius, which is why throughout these readings I've been picking up this distorted Gemini and Sagittarius combo. So this could be, there could be a karmic that's a Sagittarius, but they utilize their south node to, they're stuck in their south node. They're stuck in that distorted Gemini energy. So Sagittarius is supposed to be your sister sign, but at the same time you were supposed to look at it from a different perspective. You're supposed to lean on your sister sign to get wisdom, knowledge, and to tap into your ancient wisdom and your gifts. But instead, people that are stuck in their south node, they use their sister sign to destroy and to cause destruction in other people's lives. Okay. And I feel like you know that already. And I feel like you are in a high vibration despite of what's around you, but there could be a low vibrational Gemini in your energy that is not growing. They're stuck in their south node. So let's see what this is about. This is going to be for Gemini. You don't even got to be a Gemini for this to resonate. Flip and switch the roles. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Let's see what's here for Gemini. Someone's name could be Shane, Andre, Chase, too many. Chase Bank could be significant. Bank of America could be significant. What else? What's the energy? What's the overall energy? Yeah, we got consistency. Boom. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got journey, a distant journey. Then problem solved with smooth sailing. So Holy Spirit is saying that you're going to be moving soon. For some of you, you need to stay consistent, because I feel like relocating somewhere new, that's going to solve your problem here. When you move, you could be contemplating on whether or not if you want to move to another state. Spirit is saying this is what's going to release a lot of problems when you move. We have unfortunate loss, and then we have higher self with manipulation and fruits of labor. Something about a boat here. Smooth sailing. Something about a ship. Something could be smooth. Something could be, I feel like you're going to smooth sail into progression without any obstacles or disruptions. The universe is going to support you as you flow toward your destination. Okay. So there's going to be a problem is going to be solved when it comes to ships, or when it comes to some sort of travel here. If you were stuck at the airport, or there was some sort of delay or problem with goods or transportation, there's going to be a resolution for that, Gemini. I feel like you've ascended to your higher self, because you know who you are and you know what you're here to do, and it's bigger than what people may think or how people may feel. There was a lot of manipulation in your energy, Gemini, and now someone's going through an unfortunate loss while you enjoy the fruits of your labor. See, they lost this battle, but the enemy is not going to come outright and say, I lost the battle. They're going to wait to see if there's a way that they can run and hide or disguise themselves. But see, you have a veil of protection over you, Gemini. You're covered and anchored in God's safety. So whatever somebody is coming toward you with, it's automatically a losing battle. They lost the battle. They're feeling lost wherever the fuck they at because they came for you. Or this is you. Flip and switch it. But whoever was in the background manipulating energy in any kind of way, I don't care if you told a white lie on somebody, bitch. You're going through a loss, hoe. Whatever they did to manipulate your energy, they're going to pay heavily for that. But what's going to solve your problem, though, is leaving these people behind. This could be a hometown. Yup, divine intervention is bringing in a golden opportunity. I just picked this up in Virgo's reading, 2333. There is a huge opportunity coming in because you stayed consistent, Gemini. You stayed consistent with something. That's what's going to break. Somebody doesn't want you to be consistent. Somebody wants you to slack, but that's not going to happen. Greatness isn't created in a single moment. It is built through consistent effort, one day at a time. Keep going. Your future self will thank you. Keep going, man. I'm telling you, it's something big coming in. I can feel the energy. Keep going here. Be consistent. If you are a content creator, keep making that content. Keep rapping, keep singing, keep doing something because you're so close to something, Gemini. Like, you already know Rome wasn't built in one day. I feel like in order for something to really, really hit, you're going to have to move. That's what I'm getting. You're going to have to move out of a place so you can network, so you can connect with people. Because you're staying consistent with something, but you need to connect with the right people to bring forth this new beginning. But God is here. There's divine intervention. A golden opportunity is coming in. This is divine intervention. It's your time to win. This is your winning season, Gemini. You've taken so many losses around fake friends, family members, people that didn't see your worth, okay? And now it's time for you to win. May 26th can be significant. New state, new country. Wow. I'm telling you, you're moving. New home. Wow. I told y'all. Y'all are moving here. God will remove you from a host. God will remove you from a table in order to save you from a host that fed you poison in Psalms 23. So yeah, you're gonna be removed from a table, and I feel like you're gonna that's like a secret code. God's saying he's gonna remove you from the table. He's gonna remove you from that place because there are a lot of people in your energy that was manipulating your energy, and you could have read Psalms 23 and God started putting things into action for you. Yeah, it says turn your pain into power. So right now, whatever you're creating, you're transmuting energy. New car, new home. Some of you guys are moving, okay? And you're to a beautiful home. A really big home is what I'm getting here. So you're staying consistent with something, but you're going to have to move. Yeah, you're going to have to move here. There's something that you're creating. You're going to have to move. Seriously. Yeah, King of Fire, astral travel. You're being moved in the spirit as well. God is moving you in the spirit. God is literally moving you somewhere. And it's gonna manifest on the 3D if you're moving in the spirit. Because I feel like it's a lot of movement in the spirit that's happening. You may not even realize it, but there's a lot of movement going on around you. Let's see, what's here for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. We got Aries, Leo, and then we got the number 10. So there's an ending. There's an ending, the number 10. Someone could be a Libra. There's an ending here. You're staying confident and you bossing up. You could have fire in your chart. There's a business here that you're starting. This could be like real estate. But this business is going to bring you a lot of success. There's a golden opportunity coming in just for you. Okay, we got the King of Cups reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. Okay, this is someone who's a gaslighter. This is someone who's very depressed. This is someone who is a con, withdrawn. All right, someone here is very abusive as well. So there could be a karmic masculine here. We have fire, passionate, fiery, passionate. It says Mars, perseverance, resilience. So you're being guided away from a karmic masculine. This could be a Scorpio. This is someone here who's emotionally immature, anxious, this person has repressed emotions, very cold and unkind. And you're fighting back. You're staying confident, resilient. You're accomplishing something. Can I speak? You're very brave here, Gemini. But there's a distorted King of Cups. This is a gaslighter. This is an emotional manipulator. Okay. Yeah, we got moving again. Oh my gosh. You see? Somebody's depressed because you're about to move and leave their ass behind. This could be a brother, a co-worker. Yeah, Tower reverse. This is a Scorpio. Somebody refuses change. It says moving forward, relocating, new home, new job, new beginning, new chapter, security, stability, travel, fresh start, embracing change, happy. So you're going to be moving away from someone that's a cheater. And you're still remaining confident. You're moving out of somebody's way here. Somebody's resisting change. Someone's in denial here. Yeah. You're coming out of some sort of karmic situation here. So you're being guided to move away from somebody, or you're about to move away from a narcissist. Yeah, root chakra reverse. This person, their root chakra is blown out. It says mistrust, greed, feeling unsafe, insecure, resentment, depressed, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. Ooh, low self-esteem. So whoever this karmic masculine is, this is somebody who's watching you move forward. This is a distorted masculine. It doesn't even have to be a Scorpio, but it is a distorted it's a distorted masculine. Divine masculine in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. So there's a karmic couple in your energy that you're going to have to slay. These people, their heart chakra is blocked. They could have been working with a distorted Pisces to send you some sort of attack, but you're the wounded warrior. Okay, they were working with a distorted Pisces and a distorted Capricorn to gossip about you, to spread some sort of misinformation. These people are unaware of their abilities. They have an imbalance. Their energies is blocked. Their root chakra is blocked. Their heart chakra is blocked. Yeah, and you're moving forward in this. So you're moving in the spirit right now away from certain people. And that's what's happening. You're moving in the spirit, and then whatever truth is coming out, you're going to move away from them on the physical. You could already be separated from this group, because it's a group. It's about 3 people out here. It's a karmic masculine and 3 karmic feminines. Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn reverse, Pisces reverse. No, it's just 2. No, yeah, and the Queen of Swords reverse. So someone talks a lot of shit. They're a liar. They're pessimistic. They have bad communication skills, and they're infertile. Okay, and this is who this karmic masculine is with. They could have worked with a group of hoes to try to attack you, but now they're having panic attacks. Their energy is scattered because they lost. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse, Healer reverse, unaware of abilities, illness, imbalance. Yeah, these bitches are sick. And you're moving forward. Yeah, Aquarius reverse. This could be a low vibrational Aquarius. We got divine union. So these people that's attacking you, attacking your divine union, they can't even see. They're all stuck. They're all fucked up. Yeah, Scorpio reverse. Soulmate, Ace of Fire, Soul Tribe reverse. It's a bunch of people that are fucked up in the game. And you're confident here, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could have fire in your chart, but you're somebody who's very strong. You're courageous. You're sexy. Okay, it's giving Phoenix energy, rising Phoenix. You're independent. You're taking charge here. You're staying in this bold-like energy with this Leo on this dice, Queen of Fire. So you're confident. You're beautiful. You are very optimistic, very creative and energetic. And your energy is magnetic. And you have a group, a whole tribe of people coming after you because of this distorted masculine. This distorted masculine is working with the Queen of Swords reverse. And some of you guys need to move, or you already did. Yeah, these people are opportunists because Saturn is rolling in for you. And these people that are opportunists in your energy, they're going to meet with Saturn. They're going to meet with discipline, structure, karma. Yeah, you have wisdom that these people are isolated. They're going to jail. Whoever these people are, they're all going to fucking jail. You have this distorted Aries. Something here, they've been warned. They got to think again. Okay? They need to reevaluate something because this group is going down. Yeah, the death card, Pluto. Something is over. Yeah, these people have no protection. Guardian angel reverse, black magic reverse. These people are not protected doing what they're doing, coming for this divine union. Someone is coming for your empire and they have no protection. You're coming up out of something. You healed. You are coming up out the shadows, healing, self-growth, seeking advice, addressing unhealed issues with a clear head, King of Swords, and Empire. So yeah, Archangel Michael's protecting your empire because they saw that you did the work. Okay, the Watchers. Yeah, your angels seen that you were doing the work. And there's a King of Wands watching you as they keep working with these distorted. Yeah, there was a King of Wands that worked with a distorted Gemini to attack you. Gemini reverse, King of Wands. Gemini is your sister sign. So yeah, 1313 on the timer. They are not chosen. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Look, energy vampire reverse. So again, whatever these people are doing, whatever these hoes are doing to team up to go against you, you've already moved out the way in the spirit. They were attacking your stability, root chakra, and now their root chakra has been attacked. Anything they do to you is going to happen to them. That's just what it is. God is here. Let them do whatever, collective. Let them do whatever they got to do. You're protected in this. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth. They're under judgment. Let them do whatever they got to do. Because this distorted masculine, this person, they're emotionally, they're not intelligent at all. They're very immature. They're a gaslighter, very emotionally manipulative. Yes, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. And you're about to embrace a fresh start. You're about to embrace change. You're about to be very happy. Yeah, Aquarius, Scorpio. So there's a lie coming out. There's going to be an ending. There's going to be an ending in a situation here. Just period. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. You might need to keep your moves hidden here. For a lot of you, I feel like you already moved away from this person and they're just watching you, trying to create drama. For some of you, you really could be leaving someone behind. But I feel like there's a new job or a career here that's going to bring you a lot of stability and security. And Knight of Pentacles reverse. Someone's lazy. Whoever this person is, this person's lazy as fuck. But I feel like whoever these people are that were attacking your root chakra, they thought they were going to get you to lose a home. And you're buying one. You're getting one built. They were doing something that they thought was going to work. They could have got word that you were moving. They're like, oh yeah, something worked. But really you moved to get a bigger house or something like that. Yeah, 4 of Wands. I cannot make this up. You moved. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. It's a group of readers that's trying to attack your root chakra, your stability. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands. It's a community of people. It's a whole community trying to get you put out or trying to get you to be distorted. It's a distorted masculine in a group of people. Yeah, trying to cause a tower in your relationship. 6 of Pentacles, the tower. Someone could have even went as far as paying these people to attack you. All right, what's the King of Cups reverse? This person's a gaslighter, a manipulator, whoever this karmic is in y'all's energy. Yeah, the World card. You've closed out a cycle with this type of energy, Scorpio. This could be someone online. Or someone could be going online to try to attack you. Someone is like watching you obsessively here. Okay, yeah, the 9 of Wands, but you're protected here. Yeah, they're under judgment. Yeah, someone's stalking you. The Hermit with the group of people, 3 of Pentacles. This distorted masculine. You've already moved away from this person. You could live at a distance and somebody's watching you close out cycles. Okay, what's the World card? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Then we got the Tower. There's a truth coming out online about a connection here. Okay, somebody here, but the 2 of Cups is upright. So that tells me that a cycle has closed. Somebody has been trying to manipulate somebody's energy. There could be another Scorpio here that's trying to manipulate another Scorpio. And whoever they are trying to manipulate, this Scorpio closed out a cycle with the World card. And the Tower, it's like something is blocked because the person that is attacking this Scorpio, and you can have Scorpio in your chart, Gemini, but the person that's attacking you, you've already closed out a cycle of being anxious. You know to pray about everything and worry about nothing. You are very emotionally mature. You don't have repressed emotions. You are very connected. You're not withdrawn, and you don't con people. So all of the attributes that they have, they're trying to project that on you, but you've already closed out a cycle, or you've closed out something to where whatever they're sending you, they're shocked to see that you're still in this connection. They're shocked to see that you're still building relationships and partnerships that is going to lead to success. You're around a lot of people who are jealous and who is trying to get you to be in a distorted energy so you can't build meaningful and strong relationships. We have the Magician with the 7 of Wands. It was a lot of manipulation happening here, and this was a major backfire. So this is like online or something. You're about to blow up online, or there's some sort of contract, business partnership that's coming in that's going to close poverty. Like, it's going to end poverty. Whatever opportunity that's coming in, it's going to require you to travel, and someone here is going to blow up, upset about this. Yup, 10 of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. This is all of a sudden, Gemini, your world just blows up. Tower. They was trying to attack your money, honey. Root is in the reverse. They cannot. The Tower with its 10 of Pentacles, you are about to get a windfall of fucking money. As soon as this person attempted this shit, bruh, you blew up, bruh. Yeah, look, 2 of Pentacles. There's so much money out here, bruh. And look, 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Temperance. The minute you walk away, you blow up and everybody's mad. They don't have no dibs. They don't have no access. They don't have no reign. They don't have nothing to do with this. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Temperance. Divine intervention. You are anchored in safety. 713 on my timestamp. This manipulation is blocked. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They're going to be outside with the devil, drunk as fuck, looking like a damn fool. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups with the devil. And you're going to be in the public eye. It's something you're doing in the public eye that you're staying consistent with. There's a brand new opportunity. You're going to be a millionaire here. This is a business contract that's coming in. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Someone's at a loss. Heavy Scorpio. We got Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio here. So you've closed out a cycle to poverty, which is why you're getting this windfall. And these people that are in this distorted energy, they're shocked. Some of you guys are going into relationships. This is, wow. 5 of Wands. It's a bunch of people competing. A bunch of people competing for what you got, Gemini. 5 of Wands. Now, this distorted masculine, all of these people can be in this energy of this distorted masculine. This could be a brother with the King of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles. This could be family members in this distorted energy. You are surrounded around people who were emotionally immature and they have repressed emotions. These were people that were depressed. So any type of happiness or good news that you get, these people rush and gossip. They rush and do magic. They rush and try to cause a tower. Now, they're the ones stuck in the tower. Okay, 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands with the 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Wands is this King of Cups in reverse. This person has been trying to compete with you, paying people to attack you. They did all of these things only to have to come back on bended knee. You don't want this person's offer. You don't want this person's cup. You already know they're coming towards you because you have a sense of foresight and you can see. You don't want nothing to do with this person. You know that they're greedy, they're selfish, they're in and out, and they're back and forth. So if there was a karmic masculine that was in and out of your life, one day y'all are together, next day you don't know what happened, all this other stuff, cheating on you, keeping you in competition, they want to come back because now you're in a devoted connection where there's prosperity and wealth, and you have a stable offer from a real King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and they're trying to come back in their distorted energy. And they were consistent with attacking you, and you were consistent in trying to be a better person. 444 on my timer. For others of you, you got family members that want to see you in the tower, boy. This could be a brother, a sister. But there are people in your family that are gossiping about your relationship or what you do online, and they can talk all they want. You keep moving forward. You keep staying consistent. What's the Five of Wands? It's a lot of people trying to gossip about something you're doing. They don't have access. Yeah, Three of Cups. These fake ass friends. These fake ass friends is still watching you celebrate the Emperor. So now that you're blowing up and there's so much money hitting your account, Tower, Ten of Pentacles, all these people want to come towards you. They want to reconcile with you. But these people are not, you're not meant to share this wealth with them, because these people are jealous. They're depressed. They're emotionally immature. They're gaslighters. They're all in this narcissistic King of Cups in reverse energy. It's not just one person. It's a bunch of people. Fake ass friends, family members. They're all in this energy. For others of you, you got people online that's trying to celebrate you, but they was in the back of, talking about you, trying to cause illusions in your life. So there's people trying to reconcile with you because you done hit some sort of jackpot. It keeps coming out. This came out in my short. Yeah, King of Wands, shapeshifter. Told you. That is this King of Cups reverse, King of Wands. This person, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Your sister sign is Gemini. So there's a low vibrational Sagittarius that is trying to shapeshift. They don't want to be seen. And ever since I've been doing these sister to sister readings, more information is coming out and people keep trying to hide and cloak. But I'm seeing it even better now because I'm doing these sister to sister readings. So whoever's in their south node, their sister sign is going to reflect that. And it shows. It shows. King of Wands. So this King of Wands is this King of Cups reverse, because it's clarifying the Five of Wands with the Three of Cups. So this person wants to reconcile with you after they were trying to compete, trying to cause towers, trying to attack you obsessively. This is a gaslighter that's going to come in and act like they are one way, but they're not. This is someone who could look very good. They're very charming with their words. They put on a show, but really they're a distorted masculine. And there's a need for you to set boundaries with this person. What's the King of Wands, King of Cups reverse? Five of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This person is heavily confused. This person can pop pills. They can have Scorpio in their chart. They can pop pills. They hallucinate. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. And then they get in their head about you winning. Yeah, because they were trying to sacrifice you and project on you. But that's been rejected with the freaking Four of Cups and the Hangman. They were trying to sacrifice you, this group, and you ended up getting some sort of windfall. You're beautiful, you're confident, you're abundant. And this distorted masculine was working with the Queen of Swords in reverse to block your heart chakra, so you couldn't open up to new relationships and opportunities. They wanted you isolated, closed off. But this Queen of Swords reverse that was working with this King of Wands, they're all stuck and confused. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, because you're getting a windfall of money. The Tower with the Ten of Pentacles. And you're going to go far away. You're not even going to talk to these people. You're just going to pick up and move. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Huh? These are all people that have backstabbed and betrayed you. These are all people that gossiped about you, that went against you. Yeah, that was spreading lies about you. And you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters, Gemini, as the Queen of Pentacles, as they watch you collect this bag. And they're jealous. Look, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. These are people in your family that you're being guided away from as well. Okay, we have the King of Swords, the Justice with the Empress. You're heavily protected. There's a divorce happening here, or some sort of breakup with these people. What's Mars here? Fiery passion, motivation, perseverance. Yeah, honor. You're standing strong. You're resilient. You're going to accomplish something with bravery. You're a bringer of war. A bringer of war. You with all the goofy shit, Gemini, for real. You're very strong. You know how to stand up against the op. This person is fucked up. They're trying to act like they want to reconcile with you, only to cause drama and illusions and stab you in the back. This is all about money. They want your money. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You were chosen to be this boss, entrepreneur, male or female. You could be into real estate, but somebody here was trying to steal when your eyes was closed. Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, and that shit went right back to their ass. Wheel of Fortune. So you're protected in your sleep. This distorted masculine was working with the Queen of Swords reverse to attack you. This is someone who's distorted. What's the Strength card? But you're stronger than these people. Page of Cups. Now that they realize your strength, they're going to try to come and apologize. Okay. Also, your children are also protected from this weirdo. This could be like a baby daddy or something that's watching you glow up like this. For others of you, this is just an ex that had a lot of options, that fucked your friends, possibly even your family members and people at work. They backstabbed and betrayed you over and over and over again. They drank with your friends, gossiped with your friends, talk shit about you behind your back with your friends. And now they're watching you get a windfall of money. They're watching you stay consistent with your creative endeavors, Queen of Wands. Yeah, look, we got the Four of Wands. Again, you're persevering. You're resilient. Whatever relationship that you're in, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, is protected. Your foundation is strong. It's not built on no lies. It's not built on no bullshit. So anybody outside of the Ten of Pentacles, they're just burning in a tower, watching you get what you want. Two of Swords. They couldn't see to attack you. They're at a loss. Five of Cups. Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. This person wants to come back because they see that whatever they're doing, they're losing. They're not winning at all. Yeah, they lost the battle. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Now someone's coming in with a strategic, slow approach to come and talk to you because they see that you're victorious. The Nine of Cups, the Chariot with the Ace of Swords. This is an ex that got with a group of people because they got in their feelings when you met somebody new. Four of Wands, Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot of bitches in their feels. You can have a child here. Page of Cups. We got the Hermit. Yeah, it's a dark spirit, a trickster spirit. Someone's stalking you. This could be a Virgo. Someone's trying to stalk where you live or something. They're trying to get information on where you live or where you're moving to. Someone here is a monitoring spirit. All these fake ass friends and family members, they're all monitoring spirits. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. Victory. Victory, honey. Victory, honey. See, what's happening is you're coming up out of hermit mode. You're coming up out of hermit mode with the Six of Wands. Some of y'all are on stage, on the world stage. Okay? But you're coming up out of hermit mode in the Six of Wands. Queen of Wands, the Emperor. Okay? With the Death card. Somebody here is doing death magic on a Divine Masculine. But like I said, you're coming up out of hermit mode using your creative expression. You know how to express yourself creatively with that Page of Cups. Some of y'all are performers on stage with the Six of Wands, Four of Wands. And you're coming out of hermit mode. You're making a move into the spotlight or something like that. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Something about your money, honey, is changing fast. A lot of success and fame. Somebody wanted you isolated in the house. They didn't want you to pop out. But when you really pop out, you pop out, Gemini. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles. So these people that were holding grudges against you, they're penny pinching, they're broke, they're upset. They all want to reconcile with you now because you got money. Yeah, but there was a group of readers behind the scenes. This could be people at work that was working with this Knight of Wands to slow you down. This is somebody that's emotional and immature. They're a sore loser. They don't want to move on because they see that you're too happy. Divine Feminine's too happy. They're in a relationship. They're online and they're getting money. Oh, we got to fuck that up. Yeah. So they hired a group of these readers, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, to slow you down, Knight of Pentacles. And they were watching Page of Swords. It was a group. It was a whole tribe of people. Now they're all depressed. They're all distorted. They're all spreading lies. They all want to fight. They're all mad because you're winning. And they all got something they can't heal from. Healers in the reverse. It says illness. They're lying about an illness as well. That could be why these people are wanting to fight this King of Wands, King of Cups reverse. This could be two karmic masculines that know each other. I mean, it's a lot of people in y'all's energy. There's a Queen of Swords reverse here. It's a bunch of people that know each other that got together to try to stalk and attack you or gang stalk you with the Hermit, Five of Wands, and the World card. And they're all in the Ten of Swords. Every single last one of them broke. Four of Pentacles, holding grudges, can't express themselves, lack of creativity. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. These are people at work. There's a group of readers that was trying to attack this High Priestess, but this High Priestess is the real manifester. This High Priestess was taking her time and planting her seeds and reassessing before she popped out. She didn't just pop out. Y'all bitches be wanting people to just pop out looking any kind of way just so you can have a reason to talk. No, this Divine Feminine is going to take her time whether you motherfuckers like it or not. It's not up to you, bitch. Yeah, look, the Lovers. They were doing sex magic. They were doing sex rituals with a Gemini, a low vibrational Gemini. They were doing sex rituals. This Queen of Swords in reverse was this karmic's handler. Recruiting bitches to do sex magic on you, spreading lies about you. Okay, I'm hearing orgy. These bitches had an orgy and now they're all sick. The Lovers with the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. So there's a low vibrational Gemini that's in this distorted masculine energy, and they come off like they're the leader, but really they're a false prophet, they're a fallen angel, they're a demon. With the King of Cups reverse and the World, that is a fallen demon, bro. That is a fallen angel. That is a demon. That's what I meant to say. And they think they're a leader. They think they're leading people to things, and they're leading people to confusion and chaos. Meanwhile, you've been observing, watching, and looking at these people like, what's wrong with them? Yeah. Look, and you got new love, Ace of Cups. These people are rejected from trying to cause some sort of illusion to your finances. Yeah, nah, bruh. We got the Ace of Pentacles. What's moving here? These people are blocked. Yeah, the Magician. So someone has been trying to, so you've been manifesting a move here. Gemini, that's your energy, upright. You have all the tools and the resources you need to manifest. So this new move is going to make you very happy. Okay, this could be a new job, a new home, a career, a new passionate beginning. They were trying to do magic on your root to get you to lose your home. And you're about to be rich as fuck. Yes, Seven of Wands. That shit is blocked. They can't do nothing to your manifestations. Your manifestations are protected. Yep, we got the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. This person is very childish coming back to you. This person's a shapeshifter. King of Cups reverse, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. This is who they really are, a page. But they come off like all of these other people because they have multiple personality disorder. This person has a disorder. This person's ill, mentally ill here. Okay, so they could have gotten some readers together to try to look into astral travel, like a monitoring spirit into your home to see what you were working on, where you're moving to, and what you're doing. But whatever plan they had to manipulate your forward movement, it was blocked with the Seven of Wands. Whatever root work, confirmation with that beat, whatever root work somebody was planning on doing to your home, to your movements, is not working. It's blocked. And this was a backfire with the Tower and the Seven of Wands. They are stuck with the lies. This karmic feminine is a liar. Queen of Swords reverse. This karmic feminine is a liar. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, they're mad. This group of readers, they're all mad because they're blocked. They can't get into your energy. Five of Wands. Yeah, because you're protected by Archangel Michael. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You could even be walking away from people, relationships, partnerships, jobs. Like you're just walking away from anything that doesn't make you feel at peace. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, Page of Swords. They're watching. It's a bunch of people watching you, doing readings on you, and they're mad. They can't astral travel. They can't do shit about what you got going on. That's what I'm saying. They're just stuck in a portal watching. Yeah, because they know if they come towards this Queen of Cups, it's judgment, bitch. They know that already. If they make this decision to come towards this divine feminine, you are going to be in a box, bitch. You're going to face judgment. So they're really contemplating, do I really want to do this? They need to make a U-turn because their ass is going to be fucked up if they come after you. What's the pages? This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have the Queen of Swords in reverse over here, so they could be working with an air sign. Reader, this bitch don't got no fucking skills. She's nasty, she's rude, she's a liar. This bitch gossips a lot, very pessimistic, poor communication, very verbally abusive. Whoever this Queen of Swords is in the reverse, Five of Swords, Page of Swords, that this Knight of Wands is going to for readings. It's an amateur witch bitch. What's this? What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords, motherfucking true. This is an amateur witch bitch. 1444 on my timer that can't see you. Queen of Wands. That's you. Using your gifts to alchemize. You are definitely healing. You are going into peaceful and calmer waters. You're beautiful. You're bold. You're gifted. You're very creative with the Queen of Wands. And you're in this bold-like energy right now. You can have fire in your chart, but you're standing up in this bold-like energy. Mars. This fiery energy. And you ain't backing down. You're not backing down from this motherfucker. You have a contract and there's a need to move in silence. Because you have clarity on who is trying to come up in your energy. You have clarity on who is watching you. There's been a breakthrough. Yep, Queen of Swords upright. That's you. Gemini, Divine Feminine. You're the truth speaker. You speak truth. These people are some hating ass bitches. These are readers that are jealous of you. That are envious of you. Of what you're saying. Of how you move in the spirit. They're trying to block your forward movement. They cannot. They've been tricked. Yeah. These are people that are trying to astral travel and trick to this high priestess. And this high priestess has clarity on you bitches. You're trying to take this person's spiritual contract. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. You cannot. And any of you readers that think you big and bad and want to play, come on and try it, bitch. You gonna get flown all the way to the abyss. You're gonna be smacked up, beat up. You're gonna be homeless, sick, and broke. So if you really think you big and bold and you coming for this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, try it if you want to, bitch. We got something hot waiting just for you, bitch. What's the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords? It's over for you hoes. It's over. You're calling these people out. They don't got no fucking foresight. Three of Wands reverse. You know that already. You know they're restricted. You know they're broke. You know they ain't getting nowhere with this. You know they have a lack of strategy planning. They are stuck. These people are broke. They are bound. They're not getting out of this shit, bro. A lot of these people that are attacking you, they got to go home and live with their mama now. They got to go back to where the fuck they came from because they ain't coming towards you with this shit. This could be a feminine in this energy of this distorted King of Cups reverse. Yeah, they're all in the Nine of Swords because they know you know they're going through an ending. Someone could be contemplating hurting themselves. Just like it says here in Root Chakra reverse. What's Root Chakra reverse? King of Swords. Justice reverse. Yeah, somebody's a liar. Someone here is paying bad karma because they refuse to take accountability. This could be a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, karmic that takes no accountability. They have low self-esteem. They have a lot of resentment. They have a lot of fear and greed in them, and they're unsafe. They feel unsafe. They feel depressed. They have a low self-esteem because of all this shit that you're doing to steal money from people and people's relationships and all this war shit. This is you starting war with somebody else, or this is a low vibrational Gemini trying to start war with somebody, and you can't even do that shit. Yeah, somebody could have even got somebody pregnant. Queen of Wands, Empress, Ace of Wands. Child, this person refuses to take accountability. What's the Justice reverse? This person ain't getting their way in court either, whoever this Gemini Libra is. Yeah, the Hierophant. Someone's going to jail. Period. The courts are getting involved with somebody because they are causing a lot of confusion. They're trying to rip people's stability apart, all for their own greed. You might be traveling to a new country or a new state, yeah, but you're in the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. There could have been somebody that was trying to copy you and shit. This bitch is she's getting slayed as well. Somebody tried to copy you to take your blessings. We got Taurus here, Libra. The Hierophant. So there could be some sort of institution. There's some sort of injustice that could have been done here in a court. This person could know a lot of people in the court system and they get shit to go their way. This is a fucking loser. Yeah, not this time. This time they're getting rejected. 4 of Cups. They're not going to get their way in court. Yeah, because they keep trying to, yeah, they're going to be in the 5 of Pentacles, sick. Somebody's going to be deemed as sick or not mentally capable or something like that. Someone could be losing their home. They could be going homeless. This could be a Taurus, a Libra. Somebody could be losing their stability. Somebody here is sick. Someone here is very depressed. Meanwhile, you're over here blowing up. This is what I be saying, man. Just keep moving. Just keep performing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep expressing yourself. Keep showing up, because that's what's killing all this. Yeah, the Chariot. This person is losing in life, bro. They were trying to do root chakra on this Cancer energy, on this Queen of Cups. Trying to block this person's intuition so they can walk away from the Ace of Cups. No. God is protecting this person. You're coming up out of some sort of hardship after some sort of injustice was done to you. Some sort of faulty contract. Some sort of government institution. They tried to play with you or something like that. And you're moving forward. You're going to be victorious in this situation. Yeah, the Emperor. I'm telling you. God is protecting you, your business, your children, your finances. There's a divine masculine coming in here as well. What's the Emperor? Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands. So we have the 10 of Cups. So there could be family involved with wanting to see you outside. Like I said in the beginning, Queen of Wands. For others of you, it's a karmic couple that's sick. They're paying bad karma. Nine of Swords, this could be a low vibrational Gemini. They're paying bad karma. They could be in jail even because they keep trying to come for your Ten of Cups, for your businesses, for your stability. And you are over here giving back, being patient, waiting on God, healing. So there could be somebody here that's really fucked up in the head because they can't come up in your energy. They thought that they can get you fired from a job so you can lose your home, but you're an entrepreneur with the Emperor. You are the job. You are the job. You hire people to work for you. Yeah, the Temperance. You could have Sag in your chart with the Queen of Wands and the Temperance. You're an earth angel. You were brought here to create. And your beauty, it throws people off because the way you look, it looks like you are somebody who is very, very like beautiful, that you don't look like what you've been through, but you don't look like your struggles. So that's why people can't fuck with you. But with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, there's a low vibrational Gemini that's sick. They have mental problems. This person refuses to take accountability for what they've done. They think that it's okay to do what they're doing. Yeah, we have the Judgment, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess with the King of Pentacles. Wow. There's a love here that is protected as well. Your finances, your business, heavily protected. Yeah, the Fool card. You're free. You're free from whatever court situation somebody wanted you stuck in. Yeah. And this karmic is going to lose. Yep. We got the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. You got a Divine Masculine coming in, Divine Feminine, Emperor, King of Pentacles. This is an Earth Angel. And this is who you're going to be sharing your legacy with. Two of Swords. They wanted to block you from this. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They wanted to block your intuition so they can come in and burden you. They wanted to reconcile with you to cause nothing but drama. But this Divine Masculine is a spirit guide. What's the closing messages for Gemini? Yep, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they were trying to attack you or something. It's not working. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords, the Death with the High Priestess. Somebody was trying to cause an ending for this High Priestess. Scorpio, Aquarius. There was a plot to put this person down. But see, with the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Devil with the Nine of Cups, there's a karmic masculine that is obsessed with greed. They're so fucking greedy, and they also could have been working with the Capricorn to attack you. For others of you, Divine Masculine, there is a Capricorn feminine that has been trying to hold on to you out of greed and obsession, and they did not want you to go towards this Queen of Cups. So it's a lot of death magic, trickery, illusion that's being sent to this couple. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Somebody was trying to block your third eye when it came to your person, because they wanted you to be single. But see, no, when you were single, you actually waited. Some of you guys could have been celibate for a very long time. You went through a deep healing here. A deep, deep healing. And you've ascended. And some of you guys are going to sleep and waking up viral. And whoever was slow to come towards you, it was because they were planning on attacking you. That's why they never made it towards you. That's why you got a relationship, Ace of Cups, before this person can reconcile with you, because they were going to gaslight you with this King of Cups reverse. This is a group effort, and whoever else is Queen of Swords. Yeah, because these people are sick. They were going to come in and make you sick. So there's a need for you to be bold, confident, and beautiful. Somebody thinks that because you're beautiful, that's an invitation for them to come and try to fuck on you and give you diseases and shit. That's not going to happen. You have divine intelligence, and that's when they get fucked up and tricked when they come up towards you. Somebody also lied about a death. It was someone's addictions that got them sick, and they try to say it was something else. Someone has addictions. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. They like to parlay. They like to be out in the streets and forget about their children, and they're sick, and that's why they're going to pass away. But they're trying to hide why something happened here, Divine Masculine. This could be someone in your family, a baby mother. There could be a custody battle going on. It's over with. You got divine intervention here. Yeah, somebody was trying to manipulate children too. It's over with. Yeah, they're in a toxic environment. All these people that went up against you, they're in a toxic environment. They got so much shit going on that all this magic they're doing was just a waste of time. This was all just a waste of time because their environment is already toxic. So all that toxic energy they're sending you is going back. It's going back. Yeah, look, they accepted mediocrity by gossiping, by trying to attack you. They're going to burn. They're going to burn. Yeah, look. Trying to come for your spiritual contract. The 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. That's the only reason why they want to be around you. You have a sacred agreement. It says sacred agreements were made before this lifetime, guiding you towards experiences, relationships, and lessons vital for your growth and purpose. Everything is a lesson for your growth and for your purpose. For fortunate timing. With the Tower and the 10 of Pentacles, it's fortunate timing for you, Gemini. These people are somewhere begging. They're begging because they accepted mediocrity by attacking you because they saw you want to come up. They saw you being consistent with something. It's bad timing for this shit, bitch. This person already ascended. This spiritual contract is protected. These people are stuck in procrastination with that Page of Pentacles, which is why they're always taking a loss. They wanted you stuck in procrastination, Gemini, and that's just not what's going down. You're being assertive and bold. You're staying consistent, and you're very wise with the Hermit, 6 of Wands, which is why you're coming outside with all of this beautiful energy. Yeah, we have harmful influences. These are people that were in your energy trying to influence you to do bad things. They wanted you to use your gifts for evil. They wanted you to use your powers to manipulate and control people. But these people that are harmful influences, they're stuck in procrastination because they lack creativity. They can't move forward. They're stuck. Yeah, and your inner circle is tight. Join the membership. Join the membership. Okay, inner circle is tight. Yeah, these people are not uniquely gifted whatsoever. They're the real leak, your family members. They're the real energy leak. So there's a need to tighten your inner circle here and move away from people that are trying to block your creative's flow, because when destiny calls, you better answer the fucking phone. I'm telling you right now, we got destiny call and we have inspiration, flow of inspiration. So you're getting a flow of inspiration, Queen of Wands. You're very creative. And this is, you're in this Queen of Wands energy because you are a creator. You're very creative, okay? And someone has been trying to block the flow of creativity. They cannot. These people, their heart chakra is blocked. All right, yeah, and this was a foolish mistake because they didn't even know who the fuck you was coming for you like this. This is crazy. This is absolutely bonkers. What else? Yep, we got kindred spirits. So you're moving towards people with kindred spirits. Sacred bonds are forming as the universe aligns you with kindred spirits who share your values, resonate with your energy. When 2 or more souls align with shared purpose, manifestation accelerates effortlessly. Yeah, you're going a new direction. Just period. Y'all are moving into a big ass house. You're going a new direction. It says a new direction may feel unfamiliar. It may feel unfamiliar, but this change holds every key to what your spirit has been seeking. The unknown is where miracles manifest. You're about to move. And because you're staying consistent, you moving is going to solve a lot of your problems. Anxiety, stress, financial problems, stability. This is going to be solved when you move because you're going to be smooth sailing into a new beginning with the Chariot and the Temperance. Yeah, you're going a whole new direction. You're doing something for your self-fulfillment. You're not doing something for family members or, oh, you know, your family members want you stuck. We know that already, but they want you stuck in procrastination so that you can never move forward, so that you can never go anywhere. But you have to do this for yourself. Gemini, this is for you. So this journey is a lesson that you were supposed to go through, because if you stay stuck, you will be homeless. You will be in poverty because these people, they want you stuck. They want you stuck, but you're not stuck, Gemini. You're not. Yeah, you're tapping into the legacy of wealth. This move is what's going to really bring forth a lot of money. You have to move. You have to. Some of you guys are going to go to sleep and wake up and your whole life is going to change. I keep picking up this viral energy. 8 of Wands, the Star, the 4 of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Some of you guys are moving. It's going to happen because it's already happening in the spirit. You're being moved so much. Almost every night you're being moved in the spirit. So God is just going to move you all together. You're about to move. What's the legacy of wealth? Yeah, desperate. Now somebody's desperate. Now somebody's desperate because they were the energy leak the whole time, trying to get up in your energy. Now they're desperate because you have infinite opportunities and you create jobs for other people with the Emperor. Now somebody wants to know if you're hiring, Gemini. They want to know if confirmation. I just got a message. They want to know if you're hiring. Do you have a position? Can I apply? Okay, that's what I'm telling you. These people want to work for you now. The ones that were against you, Five of Wands, they're now for you, Three of Cups. I'm telling you, because you know how to master your emotions. You don't let what people are feeling or doing behind the scenes dictate how you move out here. You don't give a fuck about what they talking about, what they doing, the spell work. You do not care. You're staying focused on what's in front of you. You're staying present. They want you to care. That's why they keep pulling on your energy. But the more you ignore these people, hermit, and go within and heal, the more you can create and come out as the Six of Wands. Come on now, you popping out of hermit mode. Seriously. And these people are so hell-bent on trying to get you to respond. They could even be trying to rage bait you online with the Five of Wands in the world. But you have discipline. You have divine discipline. You know not to respond to these people. Emotional mastery. These people are crazy. Nine of Swords. Why would you go back and forth on the internet when you can build a bag from the inside of your home? Why would you do that? Yeah. Stop limiting yourself. Stop feeling like you always have to respond. Stop feeling like everything somebody says, you have to come out with a response. Leave that limiting shit in the past, bruh. Learn how to be disciplined. Learn how to understand divine wisdom. That the ones that are attacking you, they're inauthentic. So what are you doing? You're arguing with a mental person. Why are you arguing with a disabled person? That is not fair. You're not going to feel, what you're going to feel good after you. These people already got mental problems, bruh. You got to be able to understand that when people are just coming at you all crazy, it's because they have mental issues, bro. Seriously. They're stuck. They're stuck. There was a group of people that got mental issues. Yeah. Now they're scared. Now they're running because you gave them no energy. They were so desperate to rage bait you, to get you to say their name. Oh, call me out, call me out. They were so thirsty, desperate to try to tie you up in some sort of internet beef through some sort of lie or rumor or illusion, because you're actually getting attention. There are people that resonate with you. You're building a community and you're getting recognition. And these people have been trying to claw their way into your energy, and they're all broke. They're all taking a loss. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh, baby. What's fear of responsibility? So now they're, yeah, because with that justice reverse, somebody refuses to take accountability. Yeah, familiar territory. This is all too familiar because you had to leave your family as well, because they were also in that energy. And so once you slay that demon, you have divine intelligence to slay all the demons coming towards you. Because just because you move from a place doesn't mean you're not going to face adversity. But in this particular situation, you are going to be able to handle the adversity so much better, because you're coming from a place where you're a refugee from your past, where you had to slay all of these demons. Yeah, look. Family members, lineage of limitations that wanted you limited, stuck in limited patterns, limited beliefs. Yeah, now you're a frequency match and you can attract abundance. So you'll have more resources and more connections when you move, but you have more wisdom. So anyone coming towards you with any illusion, you can spot it out like a sore thumb. You're a frequency match to attract abundance, period. Bottom of the deck, they're undeserving. They're undeserving of wealth, prosperity. That's why they're stuck in lack. I'm trying to tell you, these people don't deserve no wealth. You have a limitless universe and you got sacred security. Like I said, so you can create. You have sacred security so you can create. Like I said, let somebody that's undeserving try to come up in your garden. You gonna see. Say they're gonna be greeted by sacred security, your angels. Let me get y'all one last message, honey. One last message. You know what? Let me pull from this deck. You have inner clarity. You've mastered yourself. So this is not going to work. What's here for Gemini? What's the last message? Yeah, somebody, they made a foolish mistake. It was bad timing to come up in your energy because you've already ascended to your higher self, Gemini. So whatever someone's doing, they're doing it to themselves. dumbass motherfucker. Yeah, support system. You got a support system, your soul tribe, and you understand that there is more at a distance than what's in front of you. It says the universe is continuously connects me with those who believe in me and my vision. You're being connected with people, a real support system, a real soul tribe that's going to support you and your vision. So this was your reading, Gemini. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. Let me know in the comments if you like how I'm doing the sister to sister matchups, so it can get deeper into certain things in your energy that you need to face, certain things in your energy that you need to resolve. All right, so let me know how you're liking that. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Love and light. Bye, y'all.